With Great Day Books, a local children's author has a new book coming out this Sunday.
Shelley Goes to Arizona is the latest addition to her Education, Shelley and Coco series, and here to tell us all about it is the author, Brittany Trout. Thank you so much for being with us.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Manchester, local. Thank
Yes.
you so much for doing this, and thank you so much for writing these books. Tell us a little bit about the series.
Yeah, so the Adventures of Shelley and Coco series is an educational traveling series that follows the two main best friends, the two main characters, as they go to different places, sightsee, learn about history or events that took place in the places that they are. Geared towards 8 to 10-year-olds, but it's a fun way to, put a twist on learning, I think.
Yeah, and you say that this is for people, who love to travel, but maybe have a little geographical challenge, like where's that again, or what happened here? And so you're learning, but you don't know you're learning.
Yes, which I think is the best kind of learning, is kind of, when you learn a song and, you're trying to figure out the lyrics and you're learning in the lyrics, but it's a fun way to learn, but then you remember what you're learning because it's catchy, it's fun, whereas in the books, you're reading, you're going on an adventure, you're learning fun facts that you might not have known otherwise.
How much have you learned writing these books?
Quite a lot, honestly. I also struggle with geography, so writing the books and putting a little map at the back has definitely helped me personally, but I try to do a lot of research and make sure it's factual as well.
And are the locations local to New England, or are they Arizona? I mean, you're going all over the country.
Yeah, so they actually kind of mimic personal adventures that I've taken. When I turned 20, I made a goal. I wanted to go somewhere new every year, and I have a blog that I was blogging about those travels, and this is kind of the kids' version of those blogs. So, it follows the travels that I have taken and in the order that I've taken them. So I started out in New England, which is why, Massachusetts is in there, and then I went to Arizona after that.
All right, so as Shelley finds herself struggling as she studies for a test, when Coco suggests the best way to learn is seeing for yourself, it's true. When we've actually gone and witnessed something and we learn it that way with all of our senses, we tend to remember everything.
Right. Yeah, writing it down makes you remember it, experiencing it makes you remember it.
And the age group, again, 8 to 10, you think is a good readership program?
Yeah, about grade 3 to be able to read on their own, but I've read to as young as kindergarten.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty remarkable.
Yes.
So these are good if perhaps you're planning to take a trip, you could get the book for your kids ahead of time, or you just want them to learn about other parts of the country?
Yeah. Very good if you want to prepare, or have aspirations of going to that place. You can also bring the book with you. Like I brought the Massachusetts book, and when I've gone to Massachusetts and I've gone on the Freedom Trail, I've taken pictures with the book in front of the same place that, the book is talking about.
Yeah.
So it's cool to be able to prepare kids if they're going on an adventure, or if you have aspirations to go there, that you can go ahead and, prepare.
So many people want to write a book, and you have a full-time job. You're actually coming to do this on your lunch break, and you managed to do this. So if people have a story in them, they want to write a book like you, what's your advice?
Yeah, I would say just write it. Sometimes the hardest part is just starting, putting that pen to paper, putting, words on a screen, whatever it is, and then kind of just going from there. Once it's out of your brain or out of your mind or out of your thoughts, it's a little bit easier to kind of go from there, I think, but the hardest part is definitely starting it.
And wear book earrings.
Yes, wear book earrings.
Show us your earrings.
Made by younger kids.
Look at that. That's so cute. I love that. That is really wonderful. All right, so any more coming out? Do you constantly work ahead, or how does that work? Yeah,
so I'm at about 1 year, so probably a book a year. It's been a little bit in between the Massachusetts and the Arizona book, but that one's the next one coming out, and then, hopefully sometime next year I'll be doing another one as well. I might be doing something outside of children's books fairly soon, but that's still in the works.
And what would can you give us a little hint?
It could be poetry related, so so kind of going into a different demographic there.
Okay, and
the books are illustrated so beautifully.
Yeah, the books are illustrated. You were able to find a freelance illustrator, so people don't need to be worried like, hey, how do I do this? So really great that you decided to do this.
Yes.
And I love that it's rhyming, it's easy to read, and oh look, we get to meet you in the back. All right, so if you want to find out more, you do have that blog, and it's Trout's 2 Cents still?
Yep, yeah, Trout's 2 Cents is the blog. If you do /books, it'll bring you to the book page, or they're also available on Amazon as well. If you do get them from my site, they do come signed, and I do provide a worksheet and stickers as well.
Oh, so if we get it right from you, we get a
That's
so nice.
TRAUDTS, 2 cents.
I just learned the saguaro cactus is the largest cactus in the U.S.
Yes.
Did I say that right?
Yep, saguaro.
Wow, that's really great. Good for you for doing the research.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Yes, you as well.
Thank you.